Centuries from now, almost all humans have lost the ability to see. Some say sight was taken from them by God to heal the earth. For the few who remain, vision is only a myth. But after so many years, the power of sight has returned.
What is it?
Something's different. The children, they have the ability to see.
My children.
They have power that we would call magical or evil.
We must protect them.
For centuries, we feared this day would come.
The evil of light once almost destroyed the world.
And now it has returned. Find the children who can see and bring them to me.
Now they will come for us.
If we kill the babies, they might leave us alone.
No! I stand with Baba Voss! These children are a gift. They will bring knowledge. They will begin a new world. We are family. We are one. And we fight as one.
It's astonishing how the smallest moment can change an entire world.
Dear Mr. Cook.
Dear Apple.
Dear Tim.
To tcook@apple.com. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey, good morning.
Nice to meet you. Okay, hello.
So, the run began as usual.
I was 32 weeks pregnant, getting ready to go to bed.
The next morning I'd have notifications on my watch and my phone saying,
Your heart rate is elevated. And I was like, huh,
that's strange.
And I run my EKG, and it says 220 beats. And I'm like, something's not right. I told my husband, like, we need to go. He was like, well, I'm in the middle of cutting grass. I'm like, we need to go.
And then suddenly I woke up to EMTs.
Oh, this is my husband, Kyle.
Great.
He's going out to cut the grass.
When I fell, it automatically called 911, and then it calls my wife. When I think about what happened and what could have happened,
once we got to the hospital, they realized it was some sort of infection. My heart rate was spiking, and it was causing the baby's heart rate to get lower and lower. So, emergency C-section, and she was born.
Had I not had surgery, it estimated that I would have had a heart attack within less than 12 months.
I mean, like, I have goosebumps. I don't know if you can see them through, like, the camera. It's crazy.
It's not something you think of your watch
Ugh.
saving your life.
Can you wave hi?
In the past, I didn't prioritize taking care of myself.
Yeah, so these are probably one of the largest pairs of pants I have. I'm standing in one of the legs of them.
But now I've gained the ability to be active in ways that I never would have dreamed of. All because the computer on my wrist told me it was time to fill the rings.
Yeah, closing rings.
It's like this little reminder going, okay, you could do a little better today.
When I see the little rings of like, get your moves in today, sometimes I used to be like, mind your business, Apple Watch. But then it's like, you know what? I do need to get my move in.
I like the idea of achievements that you get for every small things done.
I just reminded me I should stand up, by the way.
这个数据就是那种无形的力量，就是在后面 push 你那种感觉。
I'm the blur.
He's the blur. Yeah, that's his nickname is the blur. Harrison is on the autism spectrum, and he's on the cross-country and track teams here at the school. He was having some issues with anxiety and crowd noise.
The sound of the cheering just throws me off. So, I paired up my watch with my headphones, and the music helps me focus.
When he started running with the music playing, it was like seeing a different athlete. This moment of triumph, goosebumps and tears, and it was cinematic.
Apple needs to know this happened. What you did in your brainstorming sessions came to life and helped save mine.
Dear Tim.
Dear Apple.
Dear Mr. Cook, I just had to tell my story. I will be forever grateful.
I had no idea that one day it would save my life.
What I want to say is thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's something in the way you make me. There's something in the way you make me. Baby, when you love me like you do. There's something in the way you make me.
Tells time. And takes phone calls. This watch tells time and turns on lights and opens up doors. This watch tells time and communicates with satellites 12,427 miles above the Earth. It wakes you up and gets you onto subways and plays every Elton John studio album
Hey Siri, play Tumbleweed Connection.
ever recorded.
Play Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Play Madman Across the Water.
This watch tells time and sets timers and sets your pace and warns you when it's too loud and texts your friends and opens portals kidding and tracks your distance underwater and starts competitions and accepts challenges and tracks your workouts and tells you which direction you should be going and reminds you to breathe and has an app that measures the exact timing of the electrical waves traveling through the upper and lower chambers of your heart, otherwise known as an electrocardiogram. So in conclusion, just to reiterate, this watch tells time, among other things.